Welcome back to the show where some random Norwegian guy teaches you how to hang your sweaters. So, I'm going to show you 3 methods today. One that's pretty quick, one that hangs a little bit better to the hanger in case it tends to fall off, and one that really is good at preventing creases. So let's get into it. By the way, yes, I cut my hair. Long story. So generally it's not so good for the shoulders to hang your sweaters like this, as it tends to create like piling in the shoulders. For short term though, it's totally fine. A better alternative is to lay your sweater down flat like this, and then we're going to split it down the middle in half and fold it over to one side. A quick tip here: you can lift up the sweater at the fold, give it a little bit of shake, and it should be pretty even down the middle. Now, once we got it back down on the table, nice and flat and crease free, we're going to take our clothing hanger here and we're going to lay it down at the elbow crease here. First, we're going to take the section here, the biggest one with the end of the sweater, and we're going to fold it down over the entire hanger like so. Now, we are going to take the other arm and we're going to fold that over on top so it crosses over to the other side here on top of the other part we just folded over. This way you can hang your sweater here. This is really nice, and it prevents a lot of wrinkles. It does take up a little bit more space and it can slide off the hanger pretty easily. So a modification on this is that once you fold the sweater over in half like this and put your clothing hanger down at the elbow crease, we're going to take the part with the bottom and we're going to stick it through the hanger instead. So underneath, feel free to lift up the hanger a little bit here. Again, making sure it's nice and crease free. And we're going to take the other arm here as well. We're going to slip it under here. And this way the sweater will be secured better in place. I have found, however, that this tends to crease up the sweater a little bit more. So let's have a look at how to prevent creases while hanging your sweaters. So again, we're starting by putting the sweater down flat with the front facing up like so. However, this time we're going to take a nice standard paper. Anything is fine really. You can take one for your printer if you have, or rip one out of one of your notebooks. Anyway, we're going to place it in the middle of the sweater like this. So once you have your sweater laid down like this, whoa, where did this writing come from? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to take the arms here and we're going to fold it over to the other side in a cross. Now, one thing to note here is that if you have a large sweater, I'm a big guy, this is large, you can fold in the sides a little bit as well, as we're going to use this to slide it into the hanger afterwards. So once you've done that, fold over the other arm as well, so you create a nice cross down the middle, like so. And from here, it's as simple as taking your hanger, and we're going to pull the bottom of our sweater here under, like this. Just going to pull it up to the middle, and from here you can lift it up and put it back nicely in your closet. So the paper is supposed to help prevent creating creases down the middle here of the sweater. It's a pretty cool tip I found on the internet, so I hope you enjoy it as well. One way you can save space while hanging your sweater, of course, is that you can first do this fold on one of your sweaters, and then if you have another one, you can do the other fold. In that, we place the sweater down the middle, fold it over in half again. We are going to lift it up, give it a little bit of a shake so it's even down the middle, and we are going to place our hanger here down at the elbow crease of the sweater. First, fold over the long side, the thicker side, and then we fold the arm over as well. So here you have 2 sweaters in one. Alright guys, I promise that's the last hanger video for a while. I may do one more article about it, let's see. Anyway, please leave a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and we'll get to more folding next week.